219 steps. You get views of historic St. Augustine and the Atlantic Ocean.
Water.
So here is the lighthouse that Jerry's going to climb. 219 steps, no air conditioning, and they close it during an electrical storm. My knee will not allow me to climb it this time, so I'm going to entrust the camera to him.
Well, how do you operate this camera? So we're going to start. Right now it is on. We are about to endeavor on a 219 stair climb. This the way up?
Yes, sir.
Do I need to show you my ID or anything?
I can see it from here.
Okay.
There's going to be a squirrel group on the way down. Just stop on the platform and let them come back to you.
Okay. Got you. All righty. We are going to now endeavor to climb 219 stairs. Go ahead. I'm going to talk as I'm going, and I'll probably stop. I am not going to count each one of these stairs, but we are going to take our time. If you come here and you're 60 or older, you get $1 off. As you can see, we are just climbing. Have you been to the top yet? Is it worth it? Some of them are laughing. Okay.
You get cruise control on the way down.
Oh, you get cruise control on the way. You going up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you get ahead. It says right here, going up is you'll burn 24 calories. This is your first climb in the lighthouse. All right, here we go again, climbing up the staircase. All right. Are you okay? Okay. That's 2 levels we've been up. Now we're going up another 3rd level. $165 feet. Still going up. Makes me want to sing that song. Up, up and away, in my beautiful light tower. Looking at here, I am feeling the burn a little bit in my legs. And we're still going up, still going up. Give you a brief look out of this window. This landing is dedicated to Lieutenant Colonel Leroy McConkey. I hope I didn't butcher that guy's name. All right, we're still climbing. Wilma and Smokey cats. I guess they used to be in this lighthouse catching mice. I don't know. Oh, excuse me there. People are making their way down. I'll go over here and to the side. All right, we're on level 6, and we're still going up. Can you imagine climbing these stairs up and down every day when this was an original lighthouse? Feeling the burn right now. I'll pull off to the side. Okay, I'll come up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here is a hole in the wall. Shows you how the tower was constructed. It's kind of interesting. Again, here's another view out of one of the windows. And here is a different view out of one of the... You can come down.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'm resting 61-year-old legs.
Well, they're so close.
I'm in good shape for this. So yes, we're videotaping this for documentary that a 61-year-old can climb this lighthouse. You okay? Congratulations. I just heard of somebody, I won't say your age, but they are older than I am. And she's got an injury, knee injury. All right, we're climbing up, and we are at the top.
All the people were scared to
Well, because Florida was.
Woo. We are at the top of the lighthouse at St. Augustine. You can see a long ways. I see someone way out there parasailing. I don't see the people, but I see the sail. Walking around here. You doing okay, sir?
Yeah.
Good. I do not know how much of this my wife will keep. Especially she's allowed me to have the camera, and I'm doing all the talking right now because she's down below. Pretty cool. I see a yacht right out there in the middle.
So I see Jerry. He's up there walking around the top. He made it to the top. I don't know if he'll come back around and wave or not.
I do know that there's a lot of sailboats out there. This is pretty cool. I am enjoying this view. This is a beautiful place just to look out. It is not really that hot either. The wind is blowing up here. I haven't even really broke a sweat. But if it was a hot day, it would have been pretty difficult. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're
sir.
just kind of...
Hurricanes hit. I was living out of Naples, and then I messed up my house.
I don't know what...
Oh, yeah. Naples is southern.
There's a room there. I'm not quite sure what that room is.
So there was, I don't know if you ever heard of Seated Neighbors, grocery store. One, no mask, no nothing, anything goes. He turned the nightclub at night upstairs.
Alrighty. I don't know what this area is, but we're fixing to take a look at it. It's a... it is a room. I think they've got it locked. It's more of a broom closet right now. Yes, they got it locked. So you can't actually get up to the lighthouse. So this must be an actual working lighthouse, because you can see the glass turning, which magnifies the light. And there is the mechanism, the light bulb, the transformer, the lighting energy source. I don't know what's in it. That's pretty neat. Maybe Leanne can do a little research and maybe get some
Every single year.
pictures of the way the light actually looks like lit up.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
So even if you were that side,
You can tell that it is a
he was and everything.
rotating gear. I have some knowledge of how those kind of things work from a previous place I used to work. That's pretty cool. It's got a recent calendar over there.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can tell that this is an operational one because all the points are greased up and oiled the way they should be, kept clean. Let's see if I can read this. The lens above was designed by a French scientist. This is a first order Fresnel lens. It is 9 feet tall, 6 feet wide, and has 370 primus. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Be interesting to work on this. You can tell they're in there often to mechanically work on it.
All that is skylights.
Tell me something about the lighthouse. I noticed that it was an actual working lighthouse. Is that true?
Functions, absolutely.
Can you tell us something about it? We are with Sooner Girl Travels.
Well, when you came in, you saw it said 1871.
Yes.
Took 3 years to build.
Yes.
Finished in 1874.
Okay.
It does fully operate. The first time the light ever shined was October 15th,
Okay.
1874.
All right.
So last year made 150. Did you go back and look at the lens?
I did.
The lens is original from 1874. The lens itself, 19 of the prisons had to get repaired. The soccer field out here in the 1980s,
Yeah.
a teenage boy sat with the gun and shot some of it out.
Oh.
So besides that repair, it is all original. It comes on every single night. If you haven't seen it already, tonight, if you're downtown or the pier, look over. Every 30 seconds, you'll see it come back around. Just 2 weeks ago, a guest like yourself came up here and told me last night he had boat failures and used this to guide him in. It's what it's for, but I've never had somebody actually tell me that before. It's so cool. This is the second lighthouse that was in St. Augustine. Do you have the pamphlet they gave you?
My wife has it downstairs.
On the back of the pamphlet, you'll see a picture of the old original lighthouse. You're actually up here at a great time because the tide is low.
Okay.
You see the plastic floating dock with all the toys on it, the water toys?
Yes.
As you bring towards us, when you hit the little muddy area there, in the middle, those big pieces you're seeing, that is the foundation of the old original lighthouse. That's where it's at.
Okay.
Now the old one, the house was attached to the lighthouse, which you'll see in the picture when you get back down. They were living in there, operating this. That was sinking into the water. Can you imagine going to bed every night knowing your house is sinking? So they did a rust job on this house. That house, this finished in 1874. It took 2 years to build that. So in
I'll show you the
1876,
house.
That house was complete. 4 years after this was done, the old lighthouse fell into the water on its own. Not man pushed over anything. So it gives you an idea how much they escaped it by.
But in mindsight here, or thinking, you know, that's a long time for a lighthouse to stay on a piece of water like that, right?
Well, it used to be a little bit of land. It wasn't built in the water. Things just shift over time.
Okay.
They built it so close. Like there used to be a beach right here where you're seeing these houses and stuff.
Yeah.
It used to be sand. It's funny to see old photos because you have no houses at all. Lighthouses here and just all greenery, 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 some waterway. The old build, see the boat ramp here?
Yeah.
And then take it straight up. The dunes are lower and you see the waves crash?
Yep.
That was Mother Nature's natural inlet. That's where the boats used to pass right through there, cut in front of the lighthouse, and go in town. The inlet you're seeing with the cars in it, that's Volano Beach. That
Okay.
did not exist. It's man-made. When they cut that out, they filled this in. Also added to what we're seeing, this is Anastasia State Park you're staring at.
Okay.
On the other side of that, those are dunes. On the other side, that is a beach. You can walk all the way down. You could fish, snorkel, look for shark's teeth. There's people there right now.
Cool.
Yep. Did you read the signs on the landing?
I read a few of them coming up,
Did
yes.
you read the one with the cat and the parachute?
I did.
So the little girl you read about grew up in that house. On July 31st, she turned 95 years old. She lives here in St. Augustine still. At 92, she climbed this whole thing. She still comes here every year for her birthday. They tell her with her birthday in July and her age, they don't want her climbing, but she probably still could actually. So cool. I mean, that's the health we strive for.
Right.
In your 90s. And I drink out of the fountain too. I'm 94. I drink out of it every morning. I look good for my age, right?
So this is the light keeper's house. Checkerboard. This is considered the parlor. Oh, this is cool. This was found at a shipwreck site. That right there, once x-rayed, shows that it's a gun. Looks like maybe some coins. This is from a light ship, different from a lighthouse. These are items from the shipwreck. Gold coins. So these were the cisterns. A ship's bell. Some British rifles. Some cauldrons. Some old flat irons.
In the United States, and a victim of countless hurricanes since its founding. A hazard is modern.
Here's Heritage Boat Works. They keep alive the wooden boat building tradition that began in St. Augustine over 400 years ago. So this is a boat in the process of being built. There's a bigger one. You can register to win a boat by buying raffle tickets, $5 a ticket. I can smell the fresh paint on this one.
Isn't that beautiful? $5 ticket.
It's a better picture and view of the Lightkeeper's house that we just toured. Now they didn't allow us to go upstairs. We toured the one floor and then went downstairs. Here's an anchor. Some rowboats.
Hit the right spot. Have a good day. You too, brother.
The Tin Pickle here is a little concession stand. So this is a British Army surgeon who visited St. Augustine in 1784, wrote that a ship was wrecked on our coast every 2 weeks to a month. lighthouse lens. This is rifle shots pierced a quiet evening in 1986. A .30 caliber bullet ricocheted inside the 9-foot Fresnel lens. It damaged 19 of the original prisms. March 31st, 1936, electricity was used for the first time in the lighthouse lens. It changed from the yellow of kerosene to the white of electricity.
Here we go, down the stairs. Give you a little perspective of what this is like. Alrighty, here we go again, giving you a illustration. Ooh, got to be a little careful. You don't want to fly down it. I am hanging onto the rail. I have not found the climb to be that difficult. I did have a little leg burn coming up it. But you've got these little areas where you can stop, you can breathe, you can rest. Give you a little picture right there. We're still headed down. Kind of giving you, all right. Linda, who gave us the talk, talked about this little girl with Wilma and Smokey, and she is still alive at 92. The people here do not want her to climb the tower anymore. She climbed it at 90, and he was telling the story, but that's pretty cool. But she's still alive and still able to climb this tower. But the people who run it, not really wanting her to do it. And apparently they parachuted the cat off of the tower. Son of the lightkeeper, C.D. Daniels, found out cats can float when he attached a parachute to his sister's cat, Smokey, and dropped him from the top of the lighthouse. Smokey survived the descent, but the cat was very frightened and went missing for several weeks. And she is still alive, Wilma. Pretty cool. All right. We're making our way back down. Here we go. Ooh, do, 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 do. There's a picture I didn't see when they were working on it. A lot of history here. But the wife is waiting on me to depart. And as I come down the final steps, I am now coming through the lighthouse door. Alrighty. I'm going to turn around. I don't know if this is going to shoot me very well or not. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the interview with Linda. And I also enjoyed just being able to go up the staircase. I'm not even breathing hard. and that is a really good thing. And they got different things here to drink. I think I am going to indulge in something, and Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, or something. And as we look at the rest of this here fort area. All right, we're going to turn it off for a minute.